Hey tribe, it's your boss Healer Shells over at Fab Lane Jewels. Just doing a quick check-in, and I also wanted to briefly go over skull candles. Yes, skull candles. Why I chose skull candles today is because a lot of times skull candles tend to get a side eye or have a bit of a negative stigma attached to them. And that's just simply because a lot of us are unaware, but that's fine. That's why you have me to give a little more insight. We do at Fablane, we carry a few different styles of skull candles, and I will go over those in just a second. But I also wanted to let you know that skull candles are a great tool for communication. They are associated with your mind and your spirit and inspiration, or someone else's. But here we go. So here at Family, I do carry one of these larger skulls or big heads or larger head. It just has a lot more information in it, I like to say. Um, this one, I've used skull candles on myself many times. Using skull candle to speak life into myself, speak positively over myself, to get in those positive thoughts into my subconscious to kind of get myself together, if you know what I mean. Girl, we dress them with the appropriate herbs and oils and write our intentions out. And then we light and we burn our candle. These candles do tend to burn, I'd say about 8 to 10 hours. Like this larger one will burn about 8 to 10 hours. So you do want to burn it on a fire safe surface. So like a plate, or I usually like to line a pan with aluminum foil and put my skull candle because it doesn't have a holder. So I like to do it that way. I also have these long neck ones. And again, it's just preference on what you connect with, what you resonate with. But you use them all the exact same way. Okay. You usually also want to try, and if you can, as close as possible, use the color that resonates with the circumstance that you're working on. So again, if you're working on a love situation or speaking love into yourself or love into someone else, or just some type of positive situation, you could use a red candle. We also have this black one here. Black is very good for ridding of negativity, so getting rid of negative self-talk against yourself, getting rid of negative self-talk. Someone else is speaking negatively about you, and you want to basically get that negative association away. And so this is a good one to use, a good way to use a black skull candle. Now I do have these here. These are my absolute favorite. These are a little harder to come across, so whenever I see them, I try to snag them for myself and for you guys. And I will show you why these are so freaking cool, okay? So the top of these come off. Yes, they come off, but I will show you why. On the inside of this candle, there are little figures. Now this figure is unisex, so it could be man or woman. So maybe this could be you if you are doing some self-work, self-love work for yourself, positivity. You would associate this as being yourself. Or this could be the other person that you are wanting to create positive communication with. For example, let's say you're going on an interview and you want the employer to show favor and be highly favorable of you for the position. You could light a skull candle and write an intention, set out an intention that they choose you, they think very highly of you, they have nothing but wonderful thoughts about you, and you would burn this candle to help you increase your favor in getting the job. So what I would do is, let me see if I can pull this back a little bit just so that you can see it. So here is our candle, here is our person, and here is our oils. So we could choose an oil that, an intention oil that would go well with the situation. If it was love, then you know, you guys know I love rose oil, or any other like a commanding oil, or any other type of intention oil that you want to use for the situation. You would anoint the person. You could put a little oils and herbs directly inside of the candle. Okay. And so then you have your, let's just say this is your petition. You write out your petition and you fold it up and you put it inside. You put your person inside. Stick that back through there as so. And then you light your candle, again putting it on a fire safe surface. And then there is your skull candle. Well, that's it for today, guys. For more tips, make sure that you like and subscribe. DM me for any questions or text me, call me at 562-354-8003. Until next time, love you.